Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. We'll start by taking a look at GBP USD and the 4-hour chart. And as we said yesterday, it has been bearish, making lower lows and lower highs. And this is the last lower high that broke this low. But we have started to see some buyers step back in to start to push this back up to a retracement. And like I said yesterday, let's map out the range to see if we can see if there's any potential to make a sell trade. Split between premium and discount. What you'd want to see is to see it pull back into an area of supply, either up here, right here, um, preferably into the premium range in order to take the sell. But it could just start retracing now and go further back down. But that's why we look to see when the bears step back in. Looking to take trades from these types of areas. But it's really just looking to see when the momentum shifts back down and it starts breaking structured, price starts breaking structured back to the downside. Like at this moment, I wouldn't be looking to take any buys right now. Has to hit any significant area of supply. Like I said, this could possibly make a short-term lower high in order to keep pushing up, and then we'll look for sales from there. So then we'll go on to Euro USD. Similar, it's been making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And this is the last lower low that broke this. This is the last lower high that broke this lower low. Therefore, we're going to map out our range just like yesterday. Let's see. Started to push back, just like with GBP USD. Hasn't gone into premium yet, but we can look at these areas similar to GBP USD for any type of bullish, type of bearish momentum shifts when it comes to this area, and it starts to break any type of structure to the downside. But if the dollar index does start to drop further, then it's possible to start looking for buys if there is no significant bearish shift of momentum back down and it doesn't start to break any structure. Right now, it hasn't hit any area supply in order to take another sell for me personally, and I'm not looking for buys until it starts breaking structure to the upside. And AUD USD, it's been making lower lows, lower highs. It's been trading sideways. This is the range. So this is the lower low that broke this low. The lower high that broke this low. So we'll map out the range. Not looking for any buys just yet. Just like the other dollar pairs, it hasn't pulled back far enough in order to take another sell. For sales in premium, starting to significantly push back down. But like I said, with GBP USD, it could just be making a higher low in order to keep pushing up until it takes enough supply in order to continue pushing down. Let's go on to NZD USD. Similar sideways, been making lower lows, lower highs. Before that, this was the last lower high that broke this low. So we're gonna map out the range similar to AUD USD. And this has pulled back into an area of premium and had a rejection wick right here. Now let's see if it actually tapped into that area of supply. This is the last buy before the sell. And yes, it did. It already tapped into the area of supply. Could look like this is a sell for the day, but when you look and compare it to the other pairs we just looked at, like AUD USD and GBP USD, those look like they may not continue pushing further. So just I would be cautious in whether I take the sell or not, but it looks like it's pushing down right now, that the bears have stepped back in with this rejection wick, and it's been in premium, and this is the 4-hour chart, and it's starting to significantly push down. Now, will this break structure? Like I said, we'd have to see what the dollar index does, because it doesn't look like any other US dollar pairs that they will continue to push down further. Um, we have to see a more significant shift in those pairs to correlate with what's going on in this NZD USD. So with GBP AUD, so making lower lows over highs. It also broke a significant daily higher low. So this is looking for bearish momentum, and this was the last lower high that broke this low. So we'll map out our range. Right now it's trading at the bottom of the range. So not looking for any sells, just waiting for a pullback in order to see when the bearish momentum kicks back in, just like with the other pairs. This hasn't retraced back enough in order to take a sell from premium. But you also just can see these areas of supply. It's the last buy before that sell. And up here, looking for areas to see possible sells from to when the bearish momentum kicks back in after the retracement. But right now it's too low to sell, and I'm not looking for any buys right now. It's been bearish pressure for weeks. And GBPNZD, similar situation. Just like yesterday, lower lows, lower highs. It also broke a significant daily higher low, and this is the last lower high that broke the lows. Well, maybe this one is the last lower high that broke the lows. So we'll map out the range that we're dealing with. So similar to GBP AUD, not looking for any buys. The buyers have stepped back in, but it hasn't made any significant pullback into any areas that I'm interested in selling from. We're looking at the areas of supply that may be of interest after it comes up into the area of premium. And here, last buys before the sell. I'll be looking to see if bearish momentum kicks back in after the pullback. Okay, and thank you for joining us.